a fund. I think you've heard of Neighbor for Neighbor. But each of the fuel providers, National Fuel, New York State Gas and Electric, what's the other one?
One of those guys.
Niagara Mohawk. They all have what we call a indigent fund, or to help people who are struggling. They also have some techniques where you can spread out your payments over time. So our office can help you with any of those situations. Just give a call. As I said, though, our Dunkirk office is experiencing some difficulty with phones, so I encourage you to call Mayville. Toll-free 363-4471.
That's Dunkirk, right? Yeah.
No, that's actually our office.
It is now, huh?
It is.
I thought you were 753.
We are. You can call from Dunkirk to Mayville toll-free by calling 363-4471. Or if you're closer, you can call the 753-4471. Both of those numbers ring in Mayville.
Good. Okay, caller, does that help? Hello there.
Okay.
Well, thank you for the call.
All righty.
Thank you.
Thank you, too.
Send me a stamped envelope, ma'am. I've got some money for you. Not real money, but we have some nice coupons, $5 a piece.
Terrific. Hey, I wanted to touch on senior safety.
Okay.
Because, we were talking a little bit about exploitation of finances. I think Mort was talking about people with dementia. We have a group that meets monthly or every other month. It's a coalition called Triad. And they work specifically on senior safety issues.
They're one of the cops, too, aren't they?
It is the chiefs of police, the sheriff's department, seniors, and any agencies that deal with seniors. And I would like to challenge every senior group to send one representative to our Triad meeting. Okay. It's very important that we have a mechanism to voice senior safety issues.
When do you meet?
We meet, the next meeting is April 14th up here at Emergency Services in Mayville. If you're interested in joining the group, call my office and we will get you set up with, we'll send you out the information about the meeting and about some past minutes so you know what's happening. But this is every senior's opportunity when they see a safety concern to be able to speak directly with Sheriff Gerasi. We also have their Rex Raider from the city of Jamestown, and Captain Bentley joined us from Lakewood. We hope that the Dunkirk police will join us as well. But it's your opportunity to let them know what concerns seniors about safety. We also take on some neat projects that help seniors and people all over the county. We have a 911 house numbering project. Some of the fire departments, you may have noticed, have put up these glow-in-the-dark red and white or green and white or blue and white signs with your house numbers right by the road so that emergency vehicles can find you. Not every fire department has taken this on, and so we still have places in our county where the numbers of our house are on our house, and if your house is far away from the road, who can find your house in an emergency? So we've taken this on as a project, and we're going to be working with local townships and local fire departments to do kind of a blitz and get some of these signs up. We also have a special project that we're working with the Frewsburg veterans on for people with dementia who live in our community. What they do is they do a little video clip and they put it on a CD and they do a series of questions with the person so that if they wander off and get lost, we have a current photo and we have we can see their mannerisms. You can give this right to the police, you can give it to the news media, you can see how they interact to some very simple questions, and it's really helpful to try to help find them if they get lost. So I would really encourage, and I'd like to see not only a representative from every senior group, but every senior housing place should have a representative there. So please call me. We need your input. We can't improve safety for seniors if we don't know what the issues are out there. So, and it doesn't have to be the president of your group. If you've got someone who's a former police or fireman, that would be terrific. But anybody, just that they could give us opinion and tell us what's going on with you. We also share at that group certain scams that are happening.
Yes, such as census scams.
Right.
Watch those.
Right.
They're coming up, guys.
We talk about the scams that are out there. We've gotten the Attorney General to come down and do some presentations to senior groups on identity theft, specifically targeting seniors. So it's really helpful information to take back. And then you were talking about the 55 Alive program.
Wonderful program.
It is a wonderful, wonderful program. And our group is doing like the precursor to 55 Alive, which is called CarFit. And you know how you have that safety check for car seats for babies?
Yeah.
Well, this is checking to see if your car as an adult, as a senior, is fitting you well. And what can you do to adjust your seat, to adjust your mirrors, to adjust your steering wheel, to improve your safety in your car and allow you to drive longer. We want people to drive because it's your independence. But there are things you can do to improve your safety in your car.
And take this 55 Alive, which is funny. It's an anachronism because it used to be you had to be 55, but it's run by AARP and you have to be 50 to be a member, so they said anybody over 50. Now they've said anybody who wants to take it can take it.
Right.
It's a great program.
And the Car Fit is a 15-minute check. You know, it's not a whole course. All we do is we check different things in your car, like your mirrors, your steering wheel, how your seat is adjusted so that you can see over the steering wheel, and we make recommendations. We don't change anything. We don't report you to anybody. We just tell you these are things that you could do to make it safer for you in your car, to give you better vision. You know, they've changed how they adjust mirrors, the side mirrors. I always thought you sit straight up in your seat and you adjust the mirror till you can just see the edge of your car. That is not how they want you to do it anymore. There's a better way to decrease the blind spot on each side of the car. So I learned some great things by going through the training.
Did they fix your car? Change it?
No.
Well, you know, you're not old enough. As you get older, you shrink. You know that. And
Right.
so you need a bigger pad. You have to sit on a bigger cushion every year.
And we can tell people where you can get those things if you need them very inexpensively. But we don't sell you anything. We just make recommendations.
No sell, no push.
No,
that's the senior crowd.
That's not our mission.
Incidentally, the fire department, I want to pick up on what you said about they are doing things to make your house more visible. They also have a blue light that you can screw into your lamp.
Yes, that's through Triad.
If you can do it, you put that light in a front window. There's a big blue light, and they spot it from a mile away. Well, second thing they do, a very important thing, which you don't see a lot of this going on, but they have a little sticker you put on your door. Medical information is in the refrigerator. They immediately come into your house, jump to the refrigerator. No, it's in the refrigerator because they have a package in there with everything in it. Your doctor, your medications.
It's on the refrigerator. It's on a magnet on the refrigerator.
Well, how do you put all that stuff? No, there's a little sign that says
we have them in our office.
Yeah, but inside the refrigerator is a pay dirt. You have a package in there with all your medical information. Incidentally, when you pick somebody up, you need to know what they're taking.
That's true.
So, and who their doctor is, and who their next of kin is.
You can get those. They're called File of Life, and you can get them from Office for the Aging. We work with, that's all the initiative of Triad, the blue lights and the Files of Life.
Well,
you can get them through Office for the Aging. I've got a closet full of blue lights. Anybody would like one, please call
I'll take one. I don't have one.
You don't? I'll bring you one.
Okay, and also remember, I still think it's wise. Down Long Island, I was one of the people who pushed for this, and we got a program going. And we
What's
put it
that?
on the front door so the instant they come to the house, they know you've got it. And somebody might not even go to your refrigerator to see the little sign.
Well, I
but
think
inside is the package.
I think they're trained now to look. They know that that's the place. So most of our emergency personnel are trained to look at the refrigerator to see if your information is posted there.
Enough said. We have a couple more calls. Shall we take one?
Yeah,
We got a
please.
person you know on.
Oh, yeah?
She's married to a very old gentleman.
Oh, yeah?
He's such a sweet
And do they
man.
have two cute dogs?
They have two. He's teaching them to play the piano, and he plays the penny flute, which
Oh,
he's
yeah?
going to have to use on St. Patrick's Day, March 17th. Make sure you get your
My
corned beef.
favorite day.
My favorite day, too, but I'm going to be out in the ocean. Good morning, caller.
Good morning, Mary Ann.
Good morning, Linda.
It's so great to see you on the show.
Thank you.
Good morning, Reed.
Good morning, Linda.